Night Friday.
Tonight, South Florida salutes Rick Shaw.
We've got a win.
Live at Gulfstream Park.
Keep the meatloaf warm, baby. Be back one of these days.
Thank you, Rick, for the years of magic you've brought us
I
all.
don't want you to get too excited.
And all the money raised goes to the Magic Children's Fund. What a night it'll be for the man who changed South Florida radio.
Oh, it's sort of a special occasion here because it's the very last time you're going to hear Bubs on the radio for a long while.
Thank you, South Florida. And thank you, Rick Shaw, for 50 years of South Florida magic. From Magic 102.7.
Breakfast with the Beatles. Yeah! Magic 102.7.
Well, you got me, Joe J. The really neat part about my whole career is that they saved the best for last.
Oh, come on.
No, I kid you not. And you are, beyond any question of doubt, the best production guy that I have ever worked with. You've got that magic. You've got the ear. We go back to the old days where you used to slice tapes with razor blades, and now it's all digital and buttons and computers and whatnot. But you're the best, man. Pleasure.
I appreciate it. Well, you handed the torch off to me, even though you may not have known it with the Beatles, because now with Beatle Brunch, and I want everybody to know that Sunday morning, the whole show is about Rick Shaw. We got interviews with Rick on Beatle Brunch, because you were the guy that played the first Beatles song in South Florida. I want to hold your hand. Yeah. And in fact, Sunday morning, you're going to introduce a new song.
Right.
So it's kind of special.
Yeah.
But for me, it's always been a great opportunity and a great honor to not only work with you, see on TV. My sister was on your Saturday Hop show and when she was a kid, so we used to come out to your remotes and hang out. Yeah. So it's a great honor, but I wanted to play a song for you in Breakfast with the Beatles. It's not so much goodbye, it's kind of hello, because hopefully we'll still see you around the block.
Yes, sir. You will indeed.
So we got it. Beatles, Breakfast with the Beatles, Magic 102.7. Love you, Rick.
Thank you. You're the man. Thank you, buddy.
The reason we're having this party tonight and the reason you're all here, of course, is to celebrate a guy that has been unbelievable for years and years. A lot of you remember making out on your first date with this guy. Raise your hand if you can still remember Rick telling you to get your butt home. It was time to get home. Yeah, that first French kiss with Rick Shaw, you remember that one, don't you? Well, listen, it's going to be a fun night, and we sure appreciate you being patient and being with us tonight. How about this? 1,500 strong. We thank every one of you for being here tonight. It's fantastic. Thank you.
If you can't reach out and touch somebody, you don't stay in the business. That's why for a half century, this guy has been doing what he does and doing it so well. So on behalf of the millions of listeners that you've entertained, and maybe even more important, the thousands of kids that this man has helped, let me try to say thank you, and let this crowd, by their presence tonight and by their applause, thank you for a job well done, Rick Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Rick Shaw.
Thanks, boss. Thank you. Hey, there's my granddaughter Genevieve and my son Sean. Yeah. Well, this is a very special night for me, kind of bittersweet. Bitter in the sense that it is the end, and sweet because it is the beginning. It's the end of a chapter, but it's not the end of the book. I'll share a story with you. I was at the Davy Ale House having lunch a couple of years ago, and a lady came up and tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" And I said, "Sure." And there was a little girl standing next to her. And she says, "You have no idea who I am, but I know who you are. And the reason I know who you are is because of the Magic Children's Fund." She said, "I came to South Florida 2 months ago. My husband left me with my daughter, and we were pretty much broke. I was living in Atlanta. I decided to start a new life, and I just headed south as far as my car would take me, and I wound up in South Florida, and my radio happened to be tuned to Magic 102.7, and I heard you talking about the Magic Children's Fund. And we landed in South Florida. I had enough money to put a down payment on an apartment first month, last month, and it was just before Christmas. And I had no money left. Everything I had was gone, and I didn't have anything to take care of my daughter for Christmas. And I called you on the telephone, and I told you about my situation, and you checked me out, and you found out that I was telling you the truth, and you sent me a $100 gift certificate to Publix and a $100 gift certificate to Toys R Us. And you made Christmas for this little girl. And she turned to that little girl, and she pointed at me, and she said, "This is what Santa Claus looks like when he's not wearing the big red suit." Those are the moments that make all of this worthwhile. You know, the whole thing is you people. You know, in the radio business, you are the ones who decide who wins and who loses by when you push that button. You decide what you want to listen to. And I have been so blessed over the years that enough of you have decided to listen to me, and we've shared so many incredible moments. Some of them good, some of them bad. We've been through the good times and the bad times, but we did get through it. And they all brought us down here together tonight. I had a 4-page speech that I was going to do, but I feel like a wash rag. I'm just wrung out. The emotions and all of the only other word I can think of is love. The love that has come out of all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been just amazing. You know, it's really a shame that we don't have more opportunities like this to share together. Because God knows the world needs a little more love. You know, we need to kind of lock arms and say, hey, we can get through it. God knows this is the United States of America. It's the greatest country, the greatest social experiment God has ever put on this planet. We can do any damn thing we want. You know? Yeah. And you are the driving force behind all of that. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there for all of these years. I'm going to keep going with the Children's Fund, and we'll still be out there. I'll be doing the public service stuff at the radio station. I'm just not going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning anymore. It's killing me. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. This has just been an amazing day for me, as you might well imagine. We were all over the television. I couldn't believe it this morning. I went to work, and there were TV trucks with the towers and the cameras and all this stuff. I said, what is this? But it was great. It was an incredible tribute. And it was all really not because of me. It was all because of you. Because you're the ones that, no. You are the ones who make it work. Hey. Thank you. Okay, all right, okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Rick,
God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much.
Everybody sing along.
What would you think if I sang you got it too? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Everybody sing along.
Lend me your ears and I'll sing.
Hey, we're not done now.
I'll try not.
Bring up from NBC6, from their morning show, Bob Mayer. Come on, Bob. I picked this song out for Bob.
Something you call love.
Come on, everybody.
Confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'.
Thank you, Joe. I first came to know Rick Shaw in 1963. He was the #1 disc jockey on the then #1 station in Miami, 560 WQAM Tiger Radio. I was just a 16-year-old kid hanging around the #2 station, WFUN. Some of you remember WFUN, right? Well, I got a call one Saturday afternoon. Bob, can you come in and do sports scores for us on the air tonight? I said, my God, of course I'll do that. It was like a dream come true. What I didn't know till I got to the station was how I was going to get the scores. They set me up in a little studio with a microphone, a headset, and an AM radio tuned to WQAM. My job was to listen to QAM, get the scores from Rick, and go on the air at WFUN. All went well for about 45 minutes. Rick would come on and say, I was a reporter for Gables High School. Rick would come on and say, Carl Gables, touchdown. Score 7-0. I'd come on FUN. Score 7-0 Gables. He'd come on and say, the opposing team got a touchdown, so all tied up at 7-7. I'd come on and say the same thing. So far, so good. FUN may not have been first with the scores, but we got those scores. Then about 10 minutes later, Rick comes on, out of a record, all excited. Gables just scored again, got the extra point. It's 14-7. I'm on the air 60 seconds later. Gables high, another touchdown. Now ahead 14-7. And the gig was up. Rick had set me up. He was listening to FUN while I was listening to him, and he knew that we were getting those scores from him. Now, the only thing that saved me that night is that Gables eventually got that touchdown, so the score came to be true. I never admitted anything until, no, actually, my 10th high school reunion, or was it the 20th? I'm not sure. Rick was there emceeing. He called me on stage and blabbed the whole thing. Thanks a lot, Rick. Let me just say this. It was an honor to be anywhere near the radio when this man was on in the 60s, and it is an honor to be anywhere near him now. This is a great gentleman. Congratulations, Rick.
I gave him a Hallmark card this morning because usually I have all the words, maybe too many. And today I was at a loss, and I just have to say this man has impacted my life so deeply. And I speak on behalf of the Morning Magic Show, for Alex, who's been there since the beginning, the Wahini, who's been with us for years, and our brand new addition, Libby. When we say, Rick, we love you, we will miss you, we still expect you to buy us drinks now and again. He will. He's good for that.
was a great song. You write all the music or the lyrics?
I write the music.
You write all the music for all the songs you've ever recorded?
Practically all of them.
From the diary right on down?
Right on to.
That's a guess. This is the most requested song. If you don't mind one more?
I love it.
All right. This is the most requested song that we have of all the hits that you have ever done.
Yeah?
And we do quite a bit of this. Of course, every weekend we have what we call $1 Million Weekend. Every other song is an oldie goldie flashback.
I hear it.
Right? And this is like almost every night, weekly for sure, on the top 10. And it's called Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. Would you mind?
I love it.
All right. Neil Sedaka, Breaking Up Is Hard to Do.
Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down.
Oh, that's a gas, man. Neil, thank you so much.
Thank you.
At the Eden Rock, now, how many shows?
Another till Sunday night. We have 3 tonight and 3 tomorrow night.
3 tonight and 3 tomorrow night. So if you want to get over to Harry's American Boy and catch one of the most talented young performers of our day, this gentleman right here will be there tonight and tomorrow night, 3 shows nightly, Mr. Neil Sedaka. Neil, thank you very much again. Nice seeing you.
We have a young lady here who has possibly the most beautiful dimples that I have ever seen in my entire life. Come on over here, sweetheart. Sitting there, and you wouldn't budge. I said, you. So she was good enough to come back. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. Let's find out who you are.
Pat Benson,
Pat Benton. How old are you, Pat?
14.
Pat Benton is 14 years old. Now, would you smile real big for us? Look at those dimples. Do you believe that, huh? The dimpled darling. She sleeps with pennies in her cheek every night. That's how it got to be that way. You go to what school, Pat?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. Very good. You're going to do a song for us, right?
Yeah.
This was a song that was very popular in 1964, right around the beginning of the year. Sort of kicked off the ska in the United States. Didn't become a real big national dance craze, but the record was a smash. Millie Small and My Boy Lollipop. Patty?
My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Well, my boy lollipop, never, never leave me. 'Cause it would grieve me. My heart told me so.
Fantastic. You're sensational. Did you ever do that before?
Yes, once.
Oh, you did? We're here?
No, it's school.
Oh, at school. They do that at the lip-syncing thing at school?
On a talent show I did.
Oh, I see. That's very good. I can see that you've had some practice. Well, listen, I got a little record for you that I'm going to give to you in a second after we take this time out for a message.
I know you are going to enjoy John Mayhall. Here he is.
Well, standing on the corner watching every kind of car. Friendly people come and say they want to know your style. I'm hoping all the time. Yeah, I'm never greasy hand. Yeah, I'm walking on sunset. Everything is like a
Since you've gone, the moon, the sun, the stars in the sky no longer the reason why I cry. Love divine once was mine, now you've gone. Since you've gone, my heart, my lips, my tear-dimmed eyes, a lonely soul within me cries. broke your heart, and now you've gone. What an gift! We don't know the words. Look at him, he's trying to hide behind the mic. What he actually has, if you notice, the Mark's going like this because he can't remember the words. My heart was wrong. Now I don't know, it didn't fit. Now you've gone. When I bought the King Ranch. Yeah, I remember. Oh, he just sang a song. Oh, you done? Thanks very much.
Finished this? He's done, I guess that's all.
He's finished, I guess.
Mic tight. One more time, I say thank you. God bless you. And goodbye.
Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams. That wasn't bad, huh? Sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright.
Thank you.
And bring you closer to me.
Yes, sir.
Before you go, please remember I need you so. And this love that I have for you will never grow cold.
I'll just come in, run around, and go home.
If you should awake in the still of the night, please.
Yeah, that's what I hear.